Interesting. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Toasted. I'm your host, Gabe, and today we're doing another mystery box challenge. And I'm very excited about this one, but I'm not as excited as the ones that I am doing it with. They've been messaging me all week about how excited they are, and they are meeting me at the grocery store as we speak. I'm heading there now, and so let's go meet up with them. Alright, I am here with Jake and Joey, and these are my mystery basket shoppers, and they are going to try and see what they can find for me.
It's going to be a good one.
Yes, he's been texting me all week, and so again, they're going to pick a protein, a carb or starch, a fruit, a vegetable, and then a random ingredient, and that you can find anywhere in any normal grocery store without having to go to some random Asian market or some middle of nowhere grocery store run by an 80-year-old grandmother. But I'm gonna pass this off to them, and they're gonna do some shopping. So wish them luck.
For the meat, we got a boneless pork loin for Gabe. Lots of things you can do with this, easy to mess up too. We'll see how he does.
All right, for the mystery item, we got the summer sausage. Summer sausage is probably my favorite meat. And I wanted to share that with Gabe. We go through probably about 2 or 3 of these a week at my house.
See what he can do with that sausage. All right, for Gabe's vegetable, we got him a nice ear of corn. And for a fruit, a nice little peach. Good combo. So we thought we've been pretty easy on Gabe so far. So for his carb, we thought we'd skip bread, go to some barbecue potato chips. Time to head out.
Alright guys, so I'm back at the house, and I have my box. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Interesting, okay. So first thing we have is we have Lay's barbecue potato chips, which I'm assuming is probably their carb. We have an ear of corn, we have summer sausage, we have a peach. It's like it picked out Duroc pork. So I got a little bit more confirmation on which is which. So the pork chop is the protein. The potato chips is my carb or starch. The corn is my veggie. The summer sausage is my random, and the peach is my fruit. Interesting. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm gonna take the pork chop and the barbecue potato chips, and I'm gonna crush the barbecue potato chips and crush my pork chop. Then I'm gonna take the corn off of the ear, and I'm gonna roast it in a pan. And then I'm gonna take my peach, cut it in half, slice it, clean it up, whatever I need to do. And then I'm going to grill my peach. And then as for the summer sausage, I don't know if I just want to pan fry it. We might have to come back to this one. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this. I don't know if I'm just going to leave it whole or stuff it with something or stuff it in. I don't know. But we'll come back to this, guy. Let's go ahead and get started on what we do know what we're going to do with. So first thing I want to do is I want to peel my peach. And by doing that, I need to boil my peach to remove the skin. Or make our crust for our pork. Now, since I'm only allowed to use oil, salt, and pepper, I'm going to use the oil as kind of my binder, even though I'm going to put oil in my pan to cook my pork. It's kind of like multitasking a little bit, okay? And since I have 2 people eating this, I'm going to cut this pork chop into 2, okay? And then all we're going to do is I don't want to add a whole lot of salt because there's a lot of salt in the chips. I just want to put a little bit on the pork chop itself, okay? And then some black pepper. On like so, okay? Now, we're going to gonna take a little bit of our vegetable oil, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit. Like I said, this is to help the potato chips stick. Now, we're gonna take our pork, mash it on there. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is score this a little bit. Okay, I can smell that our pan's hot, so let's go ahead and fry these bad puppies. Okay, now I may have to finish these in the oven by baking them just a little bit because they are still a little thick, and the chips will burn before the pork chop is actually cooked with the pork. That's looking yummy. Okay, so our water's nice and hot, so we're only going to lower this for about 30 seconds. So like I said, our pork isn't quite done, but it's the color that we want it, and so we're going to finish this in the oven until it reaches temp. Because otherwise, like I said, the chips will start burning and then it'll smell bad and it'll be no bueno. So we're going to throw this in at 350. We're going to start with about 15 minutes and then just kind of do increments of like 5 after that. So I changed my mind about the corn and the peach. I think I'm going to make kind of a peach hash, and I'm going to use the summer sausage and I'm going to dice it and make a really nice hash, and even use some of the leftover barbecue potato chips as the potato for the hash. All right, so I've never actually peeled a peach before, so this may not look pretty, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna get diced up anyway. And we're just gonna trim these guys. And we're just gonna dice them up. I've never had a fresh peach before. All right, so now we're gonna cut up our summer sausage. I have my peach cut, I have my corn cut, and I have my summer sausage cut. So let's make some hash. All right, so let's add our summer sausage. Okay, then let's add our corn. Okay, let's add a little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Okay, let's add our peaches. So I added a little bit of potato chips to make this more of a hash, but this is done. The guys just showed up ready to eat some food. They keep saying how much it smells good in here, and I don't blame them because it does. Our pork chops are done, so I'm going to start plating this up so that these guys can try it out. So as you can see, I even got them all like set up. I just need like
very fancy.
I just need like a candlelit dinner, and we're set.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll kind of tell you what I did. I did a pork crusted pork chop, or a barbecue crusted pork chop, with a corn, peach, and summer sausage hash. And I used the potato chips as potato.
All right, let's try it out here. You're ahead of me. What'd you think?
He's already on it.
I was hungry. It's good. It's very good. Thank you, Gabe.
No problem.
I thought the chip crust might be an option. I wasn't expecting the hash, but
The hash was definitely a second choice. I'll say that.
got a little peach, a little sausage together.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of the sweetness. So out of 10.
I have to take another bite before I...
Okay. No pressure or nothing.
You know, we wanted to give you,
Because this definitely smells and looks better than my last two. This actually looks like something you would find at a restaurant.
Yeah, we wanted to try to give you some ingredients you could actually,
Find.
find, yeah.
Okay.
I'd give it like an 8. I'd be happy getting this somewhere if I ordered this.
What do you think?
I'll work well together.
I'm going to give it a 10 because it is good, and I also helped pick out the ingredients.
Okay, that's fair.
So it feels
okay.
like he has a,
You have to say so in the
I
matter.
feel like I helped.
Yeah, no, you definitely helped. And I haven't cooked pork chops in a really long time.
Pork's good.
I miss cooking pork chops. Joey's like, I'm
A
just
lot
making
better than I
food.
expected. Very
I'm
good.
not usually like a pork chop fan, but it's very good.
Thank you. So I actually haven't tried it yet. Can I still?
Yeah, dude. I was about to say, I'm not going to get through all that.
I haven't actually tasted this,
Just
so I
got it.
figured, since they're hyping me up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely one of my better pork chops.
Something about the chips and the,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the spice of the pork chop. Tell you got a good black pepper. Pepper's key for sure.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys. Thank you for
No, thank
doing
you.
this, and
Delicious.
I'm glad I made good food in the process. Because I had a little bit better feeling about this one, because this one had more, not homey ingredients, but things that you could find
Try
out.
to add some randomness,
Yeah.
but still quality ingredients.
I was a little thrown off that I actually had two
Go back
meats in
in.
the basket, because
That was the trick.
I had to text him and be like, so what are we doing here?
Oh, which is
exactly?
which?
Yeah, which is which, please.
But you see, I keep going back.
Yeah, see, he keeps eating it, and I'm still eating mine, so.
Very good.
Well, thanks, boys. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
You can keep finishing. I'm not going to stop you from eating a free meal. All right, guys, there you have it. Another successful mystery box challenge. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so that you can see more videos like this. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.